balls.
That's in the beginning. Cool. So who would like to do?
Start?
Okay, cool. Dry Sketch Studios would like to do the recap from last time.
Oh, yay! I volunteered by accident. Look at me go. Excuse me. Let's see. Recap time. Recap time. Remember a lot of. Sorry, it's been a week. You know.
That's all right.
4 minutes. I'd like to see my notes, please.
I like picking on people. It's fun.
You pick on yourself.
I do.
I don't know.
That's why I have scabs.
Ew.
Ew.
Oh, thanks.
Like tiny ones from cat scratches.
That sounds like a personal issue.
No, it sounds like a cat attacking me issue.
Problem.
I really don't care that they exist.
28th session, right?
Above that.
28th. Last was 28th.
It's the
Alright.
29th.
This is
Oh,
the
that-
29th.
Okay, for some reason I thought it was the 30th. I don't know, I feel like today was a good 30 day. From
always
what I
confused, you
remember
can
is that
check
we
my notes.
found murder. That was pretty much top of the thing. Murder that was very confusing because it looks like a person stabbed themselves. And then we learned it was because of ghost shenanigans, because another person was about to do the same thing until we intervened. Wait, did the second person die, then we intervened?
No.
Nope.
No?
It was
Okay,
pulled
we
out
were
of them.
just- Okay, right.
Me and Belmia gave her a therapy session.
Right, and then we pulled her out, and like we all got into combat. I remember I got a natural 1 that game, so I didn't even get to do anything. I was watching. I like to imagine I was still in the crow's nest, just looking down.
Toothless killed it.
Did
Toothless.
Toothless kill it?
Yeah, he got a crit.
Really? Oh yeah, because you did a lot of damage, and then you had to Toothless at the same time, right? Like you do like a double team thing.
Yeah.
If I'm correct.
Oh, Toothless.
Maybe. But that is all I can recall from that session.
That's great.
Because I know I had to leave because I had to.
If you don't have one already, you have a DM inspiration point now.
Oh! Wowzers. I'm gonna use this very responsibly.
Please don't. I prefer.
First sign of trouble, he's using it.
I hope so.
Never uses it for the entirety of the game, like how one uses the health potion. Like when a hardcore gamer plays the game, just collecting health potions, just in case I need it.
Yeah.
He says with 300.
Might need it later.
That I couldn't understand you because you cut out
Yeah,
a
you
bit.
cut out a bunch.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's still cut out. Anyway, so yes, as Dry said, we did end up investigating a murder on the second deck of the ship. He was remaining in the crow's nest. Delphi, Noria, and Kralis did some investigations and found overall that there was a spooky ghost, as Dry had mentioned to all of us. With that, we are currently the end of day 34, 29 days into the learning of sign language out of 50, and still have just over a child screaming in the background left in days.
They're enjoying themselves.
Yes, this is true. Until they injure themselves and then they start crying instead of laughing.
That's funny.
Uh,
How painful.
Yes, it is.
I agree. Yeah, I just wanted other people to agree first before I agreed to. I didn't want to be too quick on the draw.
We love and hate children around here.
Yes, exactly.
Love hate relationship.
Very
I just hate.
I hate hearing them. I love watching them in pain.
That's
What?
understandable.
Wait a second. Agreed.
Great Adam Sandler once said, "Child violence is the funniest thing in the world."
Anyways,
I love that evil laugh.
with presumably,
Woohoo.
Kralis went and used prestidigitation on the rest of the remainder of the deck to make sure everything was clean. And with that, the night comes to a close. Another day goes by with all of you doing your little tasks on the ship and gathering around at one point for a few hours to do sign language. That next day, day 35, goes by uneventful. I would like for... Oh, we're gonna have to do the crew first. Let me pull it off of the shelf, because that's where the dice are. Are there any hiding? There are 2 dice hiding, 3 dice hiding behind a terrible looking elf on a shelf.
Dare you? He's doing his best.
Yeah, sorry, that was a bit elfish of me.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
You do? Which god is it?
Don't
None.
swear at children.
Can't tell me like you.
I'm swearing to my Christian server.
Christian Minecraft server.
At around 2:15 in the morning,
No.
Lazar, you get a knock on your door. Hello, are you there? The voice says on the other side of your door.
Lazar just
Talk to
goes,
you about
"Ah!"
your-
We have a bit of a weather issue in the distance.
I guess Lazar just begrudgingly gets up.
Okay. He leads you past out between the areas up to the third dock, the main one, and deep in the distance you see, like, miles and miles, super far away, you see lightning strikes.
Is it?
That's okay.
Is it like spanned all across the horizon?
It looks like it is the horizon.
Okay.
It's probably it would take you an extra 3 to 4 days to go around it.
Time crunch.
But this is also the perfect time to get my bow struck by lightning.
This is true. You have your options. You are the captain of the ship. You decide the navigation. It's just the navigator has sent somebody down to call you up to witness it and for you to make a decision.
I mean, I say we might as well just sail through it, cause, and then like an hour or so before we hit the storm, wake everybody up on the crew. That way we can get ready for the storm.
The way the storm looks, it looks like it's going to go through the process of light winds, light winds, moderate, strong winds, and then turn into rain and get slightly worse over the course of time.
Yes.
Based off of how big the actual storm looks, it looks like it might be possibly... first, let's do a survival check from you.
Nine.
Yeah, it looks like it might last a while. That's all the information I can give you. It seems thick enough in the distance and wide enough that it might be enveloping a certain duration. Beyond just an hour.
I have changed my mind. We will sail around it. What's 3 or 4 days?
Okay. I also wanted to give you the opportunity for your lightning bow upgrade. Because it
I'm sure
probably...
there'll be other times where there's raining.
Sure. But the likelihood of being able to get... Oh, that's my cat clawing at me. Okay. Hello, dear. Come on. Come on. Yes, up here. And you want cuddles? There you go. Okay. Yes, if you would like to move around, the navigator will acknowledge and say he doesn't. He's good with your decision, and then you head off back to bed.
Okay.
It looks like it's probably going to be enough hours where it's going to be daybreak by the time you actually have to deal with it. All right. With that, the crew wakes up at whatever time they end up deciding to wake up. There is preparation for avoidance of a storm. I would like for... Are you taking over during the day?
Lazar, yes.
I would like for you to make a skill check using your water vehicle proficiency.
I have no idea how to do that.
So
What,
what
just
we'll
roll a
do...
d20 and then add my proficiency bonus?
Yes.
Okay. 15
Okay.
with the bonus.
Cool. You are able to move in a direction that you can see it is going away from, and so it's kind of like a lazy Susan, right? The little circle that spins. You can have... You guys are going one hand on one side, one on the other, and just kind of turning. So you guys are going in a clock fashion kind of around it. If that made sense. If it doesn't, that's fine. It's just basically you're going one way and it's going the other around you guys.
Yes. I see what you mean. So it'd be like, this is the storm, and we're going...
It's going around the clock from 3 to 6, and then the storm is going from 9 to 12.
You see my drawing?
Is it in Rule 20? Oh, yes. I see your circle. Yes. I see your red circle with arrows.
Yes. The arrow is us.
Correct. Except, let me add this. It is going this direction. Kind of like that. So you can see it's going one direction, and based off of the wind, the navigator also will, as well as you, because of the 15, will be able to, it's going to go around you guys as well. So, with that, there's currently nothing else for this day 36. The same thing. Actually, let's do a... Can you roll me 2d12? Sorry.
Ten and an 8.
Okay. So around 6 in the afternoon, you are able to... I need you to do another water navigational check, as you see that the storm has actually started to head towards, like, the wind has changed its course back towards the direction you guys are going.
21.
Good. Cool.
That fucking gremlin laugh.
The DC to avoid the storm was a 20.
Oh, let's go.
It was so close, I had to chuckle at it because I was preparing stuff. But I would like to say that you can see the storm is closer than it was before. Even though you're able to, like, avoid it, you can now see not only, like, lightning strikes and stuff, but how choppy the waters are getting in that storm.
Understandable.
I'm gonna give you... Okay, hold on. I need you to roll a d12 again. Or 2d12.
A 9 and a 1.
Cool. This time at 10 in the morning. I would like for you to do one more. Giving yourself any benefits you can give yourself. Yes, and like guidance or something. I know that's only for a check of 1 minute for one thing, and it's not continuous, but you can use it multiple times. Cool. Do you have anything else? Because it is 10 in the morning, so you can ask other people. Because I'm going to be brutally honest with you, you can see that the storm is chasing you.
Fuck off.
This reminds me of that one tassel I had with it down in Tallahassee. It's finding me again.
What is a Tallahassee?
Don't worry.
Florida.
No. This is canon location in the world now. Milo's
Alright,
talking
cool.
about Tallahassee.
I guess I'll live in Tallahassee.
Was that somewhere inland of the Sword Coast or something I don't know about?
It's down south. Don't worry about it.
Okay, cool.
South.
That's south.
Continent known as
All I'm
South.
gonna say is, Lazar, you need as much help as you can get on this check.
What kind of chick is it?
This is the third day of the storm chasing you. And it's worse.
What check do you need?
He needs a
It's-
water proficiency, vehicle proficiency check.
I got those.
But you do have
I can
an
tell.
inspiration that's bardic.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Hey!
A song
Where
from
is
the
fucking-
south of Tallahassee.
I'm gonna say if both of you are using it, you can do your bardic inspiration die with advantage.
Oh,
I was also gonna say if I could have the other navigator help me, so the base roll
Yes,
would
I
also be
will.
with
I will
advantage.
also. Well, I'm gonna roll theirs, and I have it in front of me.
Oh,
So you can
okay.
roll it once, and I'll tell you what theirs is, because theirs will not be guided or inspired.
No.
Well, my original roll was 13.
Okay, they got a 16 on the die. Plus,
Okay, well,
plus 6. So it's a 22.
all right. Let's bardic inspiration and guidance him.
oh.
The Arctic inspiration.
I don't think you guys rolled your bardic inspiration yet, right?
No.
not.
Cool. One of you roll once.
Alright. Cool. I just gotta get my dice. I rolled a 4.
Oh, 4? Okay.
Yeah.
So with guidance, it would be a +6. Oh, but did you roll it with advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be advantage. So whatever the first roll was, because it would only be one for Lazar and one for
Oh, I see.
one
Well,
for
it was
the
4
crew.
both times, so.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess if you can use it yeah, that's true. You can use it multiple times for long rests, so that works then. Cool. So +4. Working together as a crew, the crew's score goes up by 1. And you guys successfully avoid a very traumatic storm over the course of 3 days of navigation.
It's
What?
again.
Like to the
It'll
point,
find me again.
it's to the point where there's like reference about let me look real quick. It would have gotten real bad for the ship. If I can find it, if it'll open. Cat, stop eating the dice.
Leo.
She's trying to knock them off the table now. I love my chaos gremlin. And now she's meowing at me like, stop. I was
Don't tell me
destroying
what to do,
things.
Dad.
Leo. What have I said about that? You don't do that.
Yeah,
Go,
correcting
go.
cats time.
She's being very good.
Welcome to hashtag correcting cats. Today's episode.
Oh no. Don't lay. Do not lay on the keyboard.
She didn't like that I was rubbing her belly. Yeah, it could have been 10d10 bludgeoning damage for every hour in the storm to the ship.
No, good thing I didn't sail through it.
Hallelujah.
Plus a decrease to the crew's score every hour in the storm.
Ruh-roh.
That would have been like a whirlwind of skill checks from the crew to make it through.
Jesus.
But Lazar could have gotten a lightning upgrade, you know.
It's worth it.
Oh, this disarray. Lazar comes out with a fucking bolt that's electrified. Just got something I got.
I've made a
Legendary
shocking
bow.
discovery.
Everyone's soaking wet, sweating, and panting as they've been working their asses off, and Lazar's just like,
Okay. So, with that, I need to upgrade the current day plus the language. So, I think we are currently day 39, 40. Cool. So, multiple more days go by. One day after the storm, it ends up kind of like curling off and going away, and you can see it leaving you behind in the distance. It's not chasing you anymore. I would love to point out that I naturally rolled 3 encounters of storms in a row randomly, and so I decided to make it one big giant storm instead of. Anyway, we've got over the remainder of the. Let's do another. Yeah, let's do D12 again because that's fun. I like those. Okay. Around close to a couple hours before sunset on the 40th day of travel. In the distance, I would like for Challenger, Lazar, Noria. I don't know what occupation Bell would be doing. Or
I have it in my
Milo.
notes.
I said, I don't even know.
If your occupation would take you to the visibility of the ocean's surface, I need to know.
Yeah. I think I'd be
Yeah.
able to.
Yeah,
come
Challenger,
out
you're
for a few moments.
included in there from being in the crow's nest as lookout.
Yeah,
There you go.
it is my home.
Boatswain.
Okay. Yeah, I would say all of you. Let me look. Right,
Yes.
Only Kralis would not. Kralis would be below with prep work, but could easily be called up. Yeah. the rest of you are able to. So I would love for each of you to roll a perception check. This is without guidance or without bardic inspiration, because this is a reactionary or stuff like that. It's not something you're actively focusing in on.
Unnatural 20.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I do have a +5 in perception, so.
Those are
14.
fucking nice designs to roll.
I'm working with a 14.
Let's see what happens. I have to roll XD20. Yeah. There is a couple that failed, so we need to make it visible. Because it's all based off the lowest in the group.
Oh.
You, let's say, D20, around 190 feet off of the deck of the third deck of the ship, you see what looks like numerous bobbing heads.
Oh.
Occasionally a torso attached to the bottom of them.
Oh. I don't like that.
They all seem to be looking at the ship.
Could I potentially roll a nature check to see if, like, I know exactly what that thing is?
Sure, nature checks work.
Can I also?
Nature or history would work.
Nature. Proficiency.
I got a 6.
Yeah.
Are they like humanoid or are they like fish?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes?
Probably parts of it are humanoid and parts of it are fish.
It's a humanoid
Okay.
fish.
Okay, so are you telling me what we're seeing is humanoid?
Humanoid fish. It is yes.
17.
On the like a scale, is it more man or more fish?
That's a great question. Let me look at the notes I have again to tell you. I believe.
Not Nami.
Not yet. We're not close enough yet.
Excuse me.
That's still over 100 days away from being a possibility. No, I don't want to look up discard. Thank you. I want to look up. I believe. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to find a picture of one sticking above the water. Let me open this up to full screen so I can better find an image. Finding one sticking out of the water is difficult. But to describe, based off of the information I have, their skin is light blue, their hair is blue, they have kind of scales on their arm, but humanoid face. So their torso up is human, with fish-like scales and gills on their neck. With some of their hair is mixed with actual like fins as well. But they're just a group of them watching the ship.
Are they hostile?
They are a group of them watching the ship. Does anybody have a telescope?
I do. It's part of
I
navigator
have
tools.
eyeballs.
Why don't Lazar roll an insight check for me?
Insight. 8.
There's a group of them in the water.
Can I
They
try
are watching the
speaking
ship.
to them?
And they haven't moved yet. Yes, you can. Let's pull up their stat block and see what it does. What are you saying? And it needs to be loud enough that they can hear you from roughly 150 feet away.
I'm a bird. I can scream.
Okay. I'll take it. What are you
And
screaming?
I'm just gonna. Hello, what do you want?
Now I need to see if they exist. Or what they would say. I mean, they exist, so I just need
I was about to
Inter-
say, what? They don't exist!
No, that again. It's like the friggin' slide all over again.
Slides don't exist.
The no, not this card. That's from me playing card games. Get out of my copy paste bin. I need to read what languages they know first. And my internet sucks.
Dude, whose internet doesn't suck nowadays?
True.
I blame aliens.
Sure. That's fine. Cool. They do understand common.
And if not, I have 2 spells to speak with. Yeah. No. So, 1.5.
They are decently intelligent, so they're not going to speak broken. One of them, who looks a bit more ornate with some forms of jewelry, ends up... Actually, none of them speak. They just respond by swimming closer, slowly.
Lazar!
They seem
Are you
familiar.
guys doing anything as they approach?
I'm waving.
I'm gonna do something for the crew to see if they do something. Nope, they know enough about it to just kind of let the captain or other hired their bosses deal with the social encounters. They're not gonna react on their own. Thank goodness your
Are they
crew score is high
considered
enough.
beasts?
No.
Damn. Oh,
They
it
are
would-
roughly 100 feet away now.
Are we having trouble like understanding them or?
No. They just didn't speak.
They didn't speak. They're not replying.
Uh,
Maybe
They
it's
are
'cause they're
slowly
far away.
moving closer because, yeah, I'm not going to tell you why, but they're getting closer. It's about 90 feet,
Ah!
80,
oh,
70,
I like the countdown.
60.
Ah.
At around this point, they request for you to lower anchor as they continue swimming along the same speed you are.
What the fuck? Are they gonna board the ship?
Did they say it, or did they like?
We do not wish to join, we wish to offer trades.
Oh,
Oh, just lower the anchor then. And then I'll let down a ladder so they can climb up.
They are not gonna climb up.
they
Oh.
don't. They have legs.
They don't have legs. They have
Ow.
They have arms.
You can
They-
pull yourself up.
true.
They have. I was about to say they have arms.
Yeah, let me show you guys a picture of what they look like according to their stats box. Out of character and paste. That's what they look like.
Oh! Pretty.
Wait, what are they?
And out of character in
Okay.
Discord.
So,
Okay,
so they
I
can't
just-
even get up on the ship, so we're safe.
I mean, that doesn't stop them from having ranged attacks. That's all I'm saying.
It also
not-
doesn't stop them from having the ability to control water to get up high enough to do actions.
I mean,
Yep.
you didn't say that.
I think it's implied because they're like. I think they're
it's an
like
option.
water nymphs or something like that.
I think they're just mermaids.
So since you seem to be cooperating with them, they ask, give us a few moments, and then about 15 minutes later, from the depths of the ocean, they come back with like 4 large chests of stuff. So now we get to roll on the trinket trade tables.
Drinky trade.
There are 17 of these creatures,
Holy shit.
and they are not hostile. They are just there for trades. So do 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 do. I gotta find it. I gotta find it. Oh, that's too far outwards. Okay, I got it. Let's do. Each of you roll me a d4, and that's how many trinkets are available.
3.
And you said D4?
A d4.
Okay, hold on.
Wow, I got a nat 1.
Yeah.
3.
Okay, hold on. Let's do math here. Okay, I'm gonna go
That's
down.
fine.
I'm gonna go down the thing here. Milo,
Yeah.
what was your number?
My number for what?
Oh my goodness.
The thing that's been happening recently. The
Oh,
thing that
sorry.
you've been paying full attention to for. That's okay. Milo rolled a 0.
Yeah.
Uh,
He's probably too busy thinking about Tallahassee.
sure. It's about trinket trades with sea creatures, and you contributed a 0 because you're not paying attention.
My apologies.
That's okay.
I
Life
was off in
happens.
La La Land.
Belle, what's yours? Number
3.
3. Dry is
None of my stuff is loading. Wait, can you hear me?
yeah.
Yeah.
All we heard was I can't. My stuff is loading. That's
Oh
what I
yeah,
heard.
no, like none of it's loading. It's not being. It's not working with me. Now it's working with me. Okay. Shit.
Oh, therapy.
Mhm.
If you had it here, there you go. That's how I tried to talk to them. I completely forgot that I had it.
Oh, thaumaturgy. Yes, I love that.
Also,
That
this
works.
is with like mingling with them. I think Challenger's still just on the lookout, so like I think he's just gonna be minding his business up there.
Okay. 3. What was Lazar's?
3.
Okay. And I saw Noria's, so that means we got 6, and I think that's probably not 4 chests worth. But we're gonna redo
They
that.
could just be separated.
That's true. They don't have to be big chests. We didn't clarify how big they were.
They were just like maybe,
Personalized chests or something.
yeah.
Cool. So, since we have 6, I would like for the 3 people who actually rolled, so Belle, Lazar, and Noria, to roll 2d100.
2D100?
Mm-hmm.
57 and 51.
Cool.
27 and 77.
Okay.
I put it in chat just so you could remember.
Thank you. I already got
Finna
yours
put
though,
mine in
Lazar.
chat.
2777, and I got 51 and whatever the other one was, but I already have them. 57. And then all I need is the ones from Noria.
You're rolling a D100, right?
2 of them.
You do 100.
Cool.
2.
Oh, it's something that would actually Nora would want.
Ooh, go ahead.
So without telling which number is which because it's not individualized or personalized.
Mm-hmm.
These are. I'm just gonna read them so that way instead of just these are, the audience also knows what they are. So I'm gonna send them in out of character, but then read them
Okay.
as well. There is a dead scarab beetle the size of your hand, an indecipherable treasure map that seems to have been washed due to the water, a sheet of parchment upon which a complex mechanical contraption, a shard of obsidian that always is warm to the touch, a piece of crystal that faintly glows in the moonlight,
Ooh.
an ornate scabbard that fits no blade you have found so far.
Ooh, that one might fit my sword.
It's possible.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were gonna go after the beetle to add to your pet collection.
Lazar does not like insects.
It's also a dead beetle, a dead scarab
Yeah, it's
beetle.
also dead.
It's not a living.
I mean, he did pick up a hand,
That's true. His dead hand on his shoulder.
skeleton hand.
Yes, that's a good point. I stand corrected. Do any of those have an interest to any of you?
The crystal that glows in the moonlight is one that I would snatch.
I heard Noria say
Yeah.
What's
That's it.
about Noria?
Can I ask them to see if my sword fits the scabbard? I'll give them something of mine, so that I won't just take it.
Why don't you offer to give the sword so that way they can see if it fits?
Well, I don't trust them with my sword. That's why.
Well, they don't trust you with their treasure.
Okay, fine.
Right. Everybody's not trustworthy.
So to visualize how this transaction is happening, they are like at the base of the ladder, or like on the side of the ship, and just kind of there. So if people wanted to climb down, you could, but they're just kind of there around the currently stopped ship.
So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summon a water beast using a spell slot,
Okay.
and at the base of the ladder. So like I'll climb down and then summon the beast. That way I'm sitting on something and I'm right next to them, and I will hand them the sword to see if it fits the scabbard.
Okay, what are you doing with the water beast?
It's just so that like I'm not in the water, and so if they like try to take my sword, I can go after them.
Oh, okay, cool. Which spell is that?
This one.
This one.
This one.
Oh, summon beast. Oh, neat. I like that. Cool. It's a good option.
Water beast.
Yeah. So it's not threatening. You actually summon a porpoise, a big dolphin, and you're just sitting on the back of a dolphin. There.
Yep.
You hand over your sword, and let's roll a D100 because it does say that fits no blade you've found so far. So we'll see if it does fit this one.
16.
Nope.
That's so
That's
bad.
fine. I was just curious.
It was literally either a 1 or 100. It's got to be one of those two, otherwise it would have been a no.
Who said that they wanted the moonlight stone?
Bell.
Can I fight you for it?
You can just have it. I don't want to fight. Because Belle would get her ass kicked and cry. This buff lady.
Can Noria hand over a silver jeweled box for the stone?
Yes, absolutely. They'll take that for sure. Now we have another box for more treasures.
Damn,
is-
I could have put the fucking crystal in the box.
Yep, but they accept your trade. I'm gonna come up with a use for that. So yes, you have that one marked down. If you want to add it to your inventory, I will go in the future and add notes to it.
For some reason, I am really interested in the scabbard.
Sure. What did you want to trade for it?
I can trade my silver darts,
Your silver tracking darts?
or like one of them. I'm not gonna trade all three of them. Or like the box they came in. They like boxes.
They're good on the boxes that exist.
No.
They're like, no more boxes, please.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Hello.
I
want-
completely forgot.
I want Izzy to participate, so Izzy can participate.
Yeah.
Izzy, roll me a d4.
Okay, good. I have no idea what I'm rolling for.
That's
Great.
fine.
Don't worry about it. You'll be alright.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
More choices.
Yeah. And even the people who didn't roll can still participate, by the way.
Okay.
So Allie, Challenger, and Allie and Challenger, is that it? Who didn't
Yes,
participate?
That
Okay.
is.
What did Izzy get? Or are you
do-
loading dice?
I am rolling the dice.
Okay.
Because I literally just got to my grandma's house. Okay. And saw this, so. I got one.
Cool.
One more option. And now
Woo!
it's 2D100.
Nope, just one.
Oh.
1D.
It's
Then why did...
It's because there were 6 options split among 3 people. Each of you rolled twice on the table. With one new option, there's only one new 100 rolled.
Math.
Okay.
To be for after. These are Christmas bags.
So-
I'm gonna do it for them. And save it in case they aren't back immediately. Come on, Internet. You can do it. I believe in you. I know it's scary. Is... No. Okay. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna wait. So yes, what did you want to trade for the scabbard? Was
Hey,
that
I can just trade over the darts.
all of the darts?
Yeah, I'm good at tracking. I don't need them to track.
This is true. Okay. We're gonna have to come up with a reason for what they do then.
Huh?
We're gonna have to come up with something to use them for then. Because I don't want to have you give away an item in exchange for something that may or may not have value. So
pretty.
this is true. It is ornate.
I guess I can trade away.
Even if it's
one or two
not,
of
you
them
can
if they'll
definitely
accept
still
that.
sell it anyway.
Yeah.
So, or use it as a barter item for somebody who's interested in collecting swords for some reason in the future. Never hurts to have an odd item in your inventory that you could try to use.
I don't have to trade away all 3. I can try and trade away 1 or 2 if they'll accept that.
Sure. Why don't you roll me a persuasion check then?
Persuasion. Where is it?
8.
I got an 8.
No, they would request all 3. You can
I feel like
also,
they'll
if
give
you don't like that offer, you don't have to give all 3. You can still find something else in your inventory to trade with. This is a barter, not a order. They're not robbing you.
Do they need antitoxin?
It wouldn't hurt. They might need it if they get into some kind of undersea confrontation.
I can.
You can offer that
Oh
to
my
them.
god.
How many of them do you have?
I have 4.
They would take 2 in exchange for it.
I can do that.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna offer anyways.
Yeah. Well, then it works. So you have the ornate scabbard. And I
Yes.
believe Noria officially has the crystal that glows faintly in moonlight. Cool. I like that.
Lazar just
Kralisis,
treks back to his room. Oh, also, what was the extra item that Kralice
that's
rolled for?
what I'm waiting for.
Okay.
Oh.
What's your D100?
Okay. So how do I roll a D100 again?
2D10?
2D10.
Or you can do a D100.
Oh yeah. Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, it is 2d10. That's right.
I mean, because one's the one's place, the other's the other place, you know, and if you get
Yeah,
Okay. 67. We know it's.
that's 81. That's what I
81.
rolled, the 67, because I was
Okay.
testing it out.
81?
81.
Okay, hold on.
Also, I'm pretty sure my grandmother wanted me to watch a movie with her tonight, so I might have to cut out in like a few minutes.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's worth it. So they inside the box is a purple handkerchief embroidered with some fancy gold name.
My god, I can get it to match the white one.
God.
Wait, no, it's a white glove, not a handkerchief. I'm good.
You're good?
Yep.
Okay.
I think he just puts his fancy handkerchief in his new pocket.
Oh, this is not given to you.
Oh.
This is stuff
It's
that's available
trade.
for trade, as well as the top 4 in the out of characters section on the most
Oh.
recent message, which is a dead scarab beetle the size of your hand, an indecipherable treasure map, a parchment upon which is drawn a complex mechanical contraption, and a shard of obsidian that always feels warm to the touch, as well
Lava
as
rock.
the purple
Lava.
handkerchief embroidered with some fancy name in
And gold.
in gold cloth thread something. Any of those stand out to you, Kralice?
So, this is right after the storm, right?
Correct. This is not right
Okay.
after. This is a day,
day
and
after.
a half. Day and a half
Okay.
after.
So day 97?
Oh, no.
96?
No, no.
Right, total days.
The total days is not even close to that. We're like 40 something.
They were only like 40
No,
something.
I mean like
No, like total days
total
that
days.
like for the whole campaign.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Because we started on 92.
I have no clue. I have no clue about that. All I'm keeping track of is the days on the ocean right now.
Okay. So I'm just gonna say 96.
Cool.
I will be right back.
Okay. Kralice, do any of those options stand out to you?
Not really.
Then with the lack of interest expressed by the rest of the crew, the sea humanoids disappear into the depths of the ocean. You guys lift up and continue on your trek.
I waved them goodbye and thank.
About 4 of them wave goodbye back. The rest of them have already gone under the water.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna quickly pause, and I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
All right. I'm gonna go possibly watch a movie with my grandma.
Okay. Be safe.
Great night.
So yeah. Yeah, days 41 and 42 have nothing in them either. So let's do. I really like the time system, so we're gonna do another 2d12. Cool. Math is hard, man.
No shit.
Around 2 in the afternoon. Ulp. I would like for everybody to roll, all 5 of you to roll a perception check.
Ruh-roh. Another perception.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Hey, that's also my passive perception.
What's
Oh,
I
wow.
rolled a 7.
my dice loads?
Milo's too busy picking his nose or some shit.
Worrying about Tallahassee again.
I honestly brought it up once and I can't get it off my mind.
We still
I
having Vietnam
Tallahassee what you did
flashbacks.
there.
See.
C is all. Try to make a pun.
19.
It failed.
Who got 19? Dry?
Challenger.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
I got a 17, if it's
It is anything. That is true.
anything.
I would like for Lazar to. What was Lazar's? Okay.
15.
Rather spontaneously, a. Oh, hold on, my music cut out. Yes, I'm still watching. No. Go back, music. I know it's been an hour, but I forgot to hit loop. Thank you. Rather spontaneously, at the front of the ship, there is a whirlpool starting to form. I would like for. I'm gonna just say, let's go here. I don't know if it's all dark. I haven't checked. It should be daylight though, because it's day right now. Dynamic lighting off. Safe settings. Yes.
I
Okay.
see water.
All you should see is water. And if you zoom out really far, you should see a little brown sideways
Jesus.
bar. So in the front of the ship, there is a spiral about, based off of what I did, 70 feet in front of you, which is not enough time for the ship to really react.
Well, if it's just starting to form, it's not strong.
True. But it
And
might be
also,
stronger.
whirlpools don't. Well, whirlpools don't also affect big ships, so.
True.
Just fucking sail through that shit. Unless it's humongous.
It
I shouldn't have
says.
said anything.
Well, hold on. The actual phrasing here is. No. Whirlpool forms that is 5 feet wide at the base, up to 50 feet wide at the top, and 25 feet deep in the water.
I gotta see how big our ship is. Because I am not sure.
Let me just zoom for you, because that's the accurate measurement size. That's directly from the book. So 20 feet across, and 100 feet long.
Oh, that's the ship. Yeah.
The thing here, I need to do. Let's do a circle. 5, 10, 20, 30, 70. Oh boy, dealing with not a huge space. Snap center, wham. 70 feet, right there. In the center. So
Sorry,
5.
70 feet is not a lot of feet to for a ship to go around.
Correct.
So a 50-foot whirlpool is. I mean, it's like.
There you
I mean,
go.
it's
It's on the
half
map
the-
in front of it.
What? I don't see anything. Oh
Um,
my
Gotta
God,
zoom
why
all
is
the
this-
way out.
Oh, there we
there
go.
you are.
I have it so that way, in case we have a ship chase, there's enough space on the map. That's why it's so big. Just in case you guys had an encounter with the pirates a few weeks ago or a week ago or something like that. And then we need to move the center to there. And then drag that to there. So there's the whirlpool. That's how big it is. I would like for Lizar to make one. Since it is day, I would like for Lizar, instead of the crew, to make one water vehicle check to move out of the way. DC is 14.
I rolled a 6.
So that means
Yeah.
the ship goes... Oh, that's the front of the ship. That's not the whole ship. Come on, you can do it. There we... Nope, that's not it either. There we go. Words are hard. Come on. Okay. Now we've got the whole thing. And the ship goes... attempting to turns into it like that, and then it starts to turn a bit like that. Each turn that an object enters the vortex, the object takes that much damage. Which is, I believe, let's look up the reinforced hull. It might be half. Or it has a ton of health.
Reinforced hull, reinforced hull. Yeah, it just doubles the hit point maximum.
Okay, so, I mean, it takes 6 points of damage, but with a ship, I don't know how much is on there.
The base has 500.
Cool, so it's gonna take a while. I would love... we'll see.
Wait, no, that's already doubled because I customized it,
Okay, cool.
I think. Or ship. HP. D&D.
For the people who rolled... Did anybody roll over a 20 for perception?
No, I didn't.
Neat. Okay. I need to read
Oh, no.
this.
Yeah, see, hull is its 500 is its base, so it has 1,000 HP. That's a lot of HP.
Yeah. Why don't we roll that again? Your check. Water vehicle check.
Whoops. Why didn't it roll it? There we go. Oh, yes. So 11 plus. So I got a 15.
Cool. With that, you're able to turn the ship in a way that actually goes like this, contradictory to the pull of the vortex, and you swing out. The whole ship apparently falls apart instead of doing what I want it to.
Oh no, we're all dead.
Oh no!
The
Wait,
ship.
what?
No,
No,
it
it
was.
didn't really.
No, I'm just saying it's
Actually,
because I was trying to.
20.
I pulled apart the ship in roll 20. It didn't actually fall apart. You're able to swing it so the whole thing kind of like leans about 40 degrees, so like everybody has to like hold on, but you're not falling as it resettles back upright. With this challenger, why don't you roll me a perception check with advantage? And then the remainder of the people on the ship can roll a perception check straight.
Perception check straight.
Or you can roll perception check gay, however you want to do it. I don't care.
We'll leave it at that.
I choose gay.
I
Cool.
shoot gay right now.
I rolled a 15.
Okay.
I got a 17.
I don't know what I got yet.
Wait. Why
Yes.
did you roll twice?
I don't know, but the first one was a 12. What did you
I
do?
got 19.
Okay. What about Milo?
Hmm?
Cool. Just checking.
No, what did you ask me? You said Milo.
Yes, what did you roll for a perception straight?
I said 15.
I didn't see a number, and so I was distracted.
Yeah, I said it already, but
Well, then it's my bad. You,
Jeez, Dopey.
well,
You
who's
pay
not paying
attention.
attention now?
me, I already admitted to that. Cool. None of you spot what I was hoping for you guys to find. With that, the ship straightens out and seems to be fine for now.
Hallelujah. Oh no.
Seems to be fine.
Seems
Correct.
we step wrong and the whole ship just fucking disintegrates.
Oh yes, from 600 or from 6 damage.
I mean,
Sorry.
Six
to be
damage.
fair, a shatter could do one spot
I mean,
on
yeah,
the side of a ship,
but
but not the reinforced part. It could do it on the just the straight up wood part slightly above where water could still splash in from the side. Because the hull is reinforced, I don't think shatter would really work on the bottom of a hull or missiles or stuff like that with what technology is available for most ships right now. Unless it's arcane, it's probably not going to damage the hull anyway. Definitely not natural.
Don't underestimate Belmia's power with shatter.
This is true. You're just gobbling up that attention. All right. Fun fact. Days 44 through 61 have nothing.
Oh my.
So that means I believe, I need to do math, but I believe the sign language has been completed by this point.
Ooh.
So everybody who is, Noria would have, I don't know if you already have expertise, I don't know if that's a thing, but
I don't think with languages.
yeah, I don't
It
think
is.
so. So, if you do not
It just
already
says
have...
proficient, yeah.
Okay, cool. So then, yeah, if you do not already have proficiency in sign language, you can add that to your character sheets now. So now, over the course, I mean, you guys have been slowly learning through Noria, but yeah. So that means at this point, if you would like to start a new skill learning, you can. Provided you have the way to do it. So if you guys
I
want
want to
to,
learn persuasion from Milo.
sure, that works.
If he's willing to teach. Or Belmia. Or Krayley. What? I don't remember who's charismatic as fuck.
Hey, I'm charismatic as fuck. I got a fucking
Uh,
+2.
Bell, Milo, and Kralis are.
What's everyone's proficiency bonus?
My proficiency bonus.
Like, persuasion.
Oh,
The persuasion
Plus
might.
The persuasion skill might be different.
Yeah, for persuasion, mine's a -2.
I was saying for persuasion, mine's a +7.
Same. So, he needs help with being suave.
Yee.
I get it.
Those aren't the brightest. It's okay.
I
The only
ain't
way
good
you
with
give
words.
people is money in it.
No, I just don't.
That's
So
sad.
if this is the case, Milo, Bell, and Kralis can do social lessons with Lazar.
No, all three of them.
Or just one,
Goes by.
whoever.
Or it goes by triple fast.
He just bounces per person. Teach me this. Okay. Next day, teach me this.
No.
Damn it.
I'm gonna say no. It doesn't go 3 times as fast.
It also depends on the teaching of each teacher.
Yeah.
And you said, what day? How many? It's like 60 something.
It takes 50 days to learn.
No. I'm saying like, what day is it on the sea?
On the sea, it is currently day 61.
So 35 through 61 have that thing? Or did I just miscalculate that?
You miscalculated. It is
Okay.
because 35, 36 through 38 were the storm. 40 was the sea creatures doing trade. 41, 42 were nothing. 43 was the whirlpool. And then 44 through 61 were nothing. So I think actually I need to do math here, but you would start learning something new in between that 61-day period. So you would have some days count towards the next one you're doing.
Yeah.
Uh,
No,
me
okay,
just-
so you're right. I forgot that I've been keeping track of the days that nothing happened above, and I was just off. 44 through 61.
10.
Okay.
So it's whatever our current day marker is minus 11s is where we are. Okay. So you would be 11 into 50 for learning something new.
Oh, cool. Yes, I will do charismatic.
Okay. That means somebody
yeah,
needs to be the
persuasion.
teacher, meaning that they don't have the opportunity to do something. So somebody would need to sacrifice learning something to be a teacher.
That's fine with me.
Cool. Milo can take over for the teacher then.
Woo! We had a bonding experience doing the hunt anyways.
True.
Man to man.
Bird to man.
I hope that doesn't mean any.
Mono
I lost
e
my train
mono.
of thought.
Would Noria be interested in gaining a proficiency in a tool or skill?
For a second.
Same with Challenger. And Bell.
Shit.
Yeah, that's a good option.
I think the only thing that Belle would be interested in, like, gaining proficiency in is probably stealth, because she ain't that sneaky.
Okay, so you would need somebody stealthy to teach you. So
It's
possibly,
Trophy.
yeah, that's what I was
Oh.
gonna suggest. Possibly Delphi.
Okay, I'll train with Delphi.
Okay. Delphi's gonna probably end up training you by trying to steal things from the kitchen without being noticed.
Mood Delphi.
Uh, okay. So we got Challenger and Noria. What do you guys want to train in?
I don't even know what I could train in. Just keeping an eye out.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Oh, hold on, my earbud fell out. There we go. Oh, are we still doing hand signs or?
No, that's done.
Oh, okay.
So you guys are proficient in sign language now.
Okay. Hmm. What is there to learn?
There are tools. There is the actual skills. Let me look it up for you, because there is in Xanathars there are downtime activities, and then there's training, and you can do that. Provided you have a way to train, meaning somebody would have to either sacrifice in something that they can teach you, or you'd have to have some books or something to self-teach.
Right.
So if we go to training, yeah. Training in a language or tool. That's what you can train in. Does Noria have? Oh, yeah. Does Noria have anything that I missed? While Dry is Challenger is figuring out what they want to do.
I was. Doesn't someone speak Celestial?
I have comprehend languages, and that
Was
involves
it?
words as well. I can touch them and comprehend.
That might be
I think
Kralis,
that's
possibly.
Kralis.
Yeah.
Because all Belle's guys common, draconic, infernal, and primordial. So
I could speak common, giant, dwarvish, and what was the last one?
Let me look at.
Goblin. I know goblin.
Damn, you would have been helpful early.
Yeah.
oh Jesus!
I also know how to speak giant. Anyone want to speak loud people?
Tall,
Yeah.
loud people.
I would offer to teach something.
Yeah, but you're also learning.
That's why.
I also have smithy tools.
That's true. You can learn
So-
smithing tools.
If anyone's interested in learning smithy
Does
tools,
does Kralis have Celestial?
I'm looking it up. It's just the internet takes a little while.
I would think so, since what their race is.
I believe so as well. Go away, notification box. All right. Yes, they do.
Could I do Celestial then?
Yes. I'm sure Kralis would be willing to do that. And then Dry. What would you like to train in?
There's nothing really I feel like I need to train in.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless like there's some crew member here wishing to teach me. I don't know.
And
Yeah,
Lazar, you're gonna have
nothing.
to probably
Nothing.
pick something else because I looked at the training, and it's a tool or language,
Okay,
not a skill check.
that's
Yeah.
fair.
I got.
Fine.
I got nothing.
If you're not interested in doing that, you can also.
So then, how would Belmia do stealth?
That's true. Same. So it's got to be either a language or a tool.
Mm,
And you can also just not learn something new. That's fine too.
True.
Y'all can learn Celestial with me.
I say Belle would probably learn Celestial.
Cool.
Add
Works.
to the list of things she knows.
Okay, cool. Belle and Noria are learning Celestial from Kraylis. Lazar, what would you like to try to supplement instead of Persuasion? That means that Milo can also learn something as well.
Aren't I teaching?
No, because that's a skill, not a language or tool. So it's got to be like smithing tools, calligraphy, alchemist supplies, like stuff like that, or a language. If you have proficiency in its type of tool, you can teach somebody else proficiency in that type of tool, like Challenger offered to do with smithing.
Does anyone know? Is anyone proficient in Poisoner Kit?
Nope.
I think that would
Mm-mm.
just be alchemist supplies, because I don't believe that exists as a...
Poisoner Kit does.
It does? Cool. Well then,
Yeah.
I don't think anybody here has that.
I do not.
Nope.
I am resistant to being poisoned, so.
You
No,
want to
that's
learn
not the
how
same
to
thing.
play a lute? I got you. Or a horn.
True.
Or bagpipes. You can also
Play a lyre or viola. I got you.
If you want to learn how to sing Sweet Home Alabama, I got you.
My God.
Alabama's also in Tallahassee.
Oh, Milo, did your sister teach you?
Hmm?
Did your sister teach you, Milo? The song?
No,
Oh, okay.
my brother.
Okay, cool.
That's their current. That's their actual preferred pronouns. I would prefer you.
Preferred
that.
pronoun is brother?
It's yeah.
His
Is
brother.
it-
Brother.
Okay.
Howdy, brother.
Broder. Broder.
Brother.
Or DUR, one of those two.
Brother.
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 It's BRUHDUR. Brother.
Brother.
Cool. Okay, so I believe Noria and Belle are learning from Kraylis, so they're gone. So we have Dry, Lazar, and Allie, or Milo, who needs something. Challenger, Milo, and Lazar.
I would be laughing about that all evening now. Funny for no reason.
Yeah, that's fair. I understand.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna close the window soon. Yes.
I'll just learn Celestial with them, I guess.
Cool.
Woo!
What
All
is...
the tools that I want to learn. I'm probably not gonna have people.
That's okay. If you go to the right place in Runeterra, you'll find them.
Hey, and then there's me, who can't use any tools.
It's okay. Delphi uses you for a tool.
Oop.
This jar's stuck. Help.
Oh, that's not what I thought. Okay, okay.
Noria!
Yeah, I don't. And unless you're really cold and shaking, I don't think you'd be able to vibrate fast enough.
You'd be surprised.
Anything's possible.
Anything's possible if you put your mind to it. Speaking of
Just
which,
like brother used to say.
brother,
Brother used to say.
I miss him.
cool. So
Way down there in Tallahassee.
he was really good at knowing my down unders.
No, not really.
Oh, okay. So we got Milo and Dry left for wanting to learn something.
Oh no, I don't want to learn anything. I'm good.
Okay, cool.
What languages are available? I only know 2.
There's
Celestial.
there's the Celestial. Celestial.
Celestial Club.
Literally everybody else is doing Celestial. If you want to just do that, Kralis is teaching it.
I mean, it'll help with the vocals. So
Cool. There you go.
I could sing the God's song.
And honestly, if you don't know what's happening, Celestial is not a sweet angelic voice. It's really scary.
Oh, I could do rock metal.
It's
with
like
that.
talking
That'd
in
be cool.
tongues. It's literally like talking in tongues, but very loud.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I could do like heavy metal stuff, you know.
Cool.
Screamo
Yeah,
music.
that works. Yeah.
Screamo country. That is a beautiful mix.
True.
Primo Country. I've heard it. It's actually really good.
Emo country?
Hell yeah.
Oh no!
Great. Based off of what's
that
next on the schedule, we're gonna start wrapping up the session because we don't have time.
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah, I just wanted to make sure everything was set up. I'm gonna mark down the current day.
Did you just say pickup truck?
I said I drink beer in my truck.
Oh my god.
I can't. This is become chaos.
BRUHDUR.
Brother.
Well, we're almost to something cool.
I'm going.
We'll be able to end the session probably with
Probably.
next session we'll end up with a nice fun surprise that
I
could
like fun surprises.
that could turn into a completely derailed campaign if you guys do it right.
Ruh-roh. That's good.
And with that, ending on day 61, current day 62, which is when the event would happen. 62, 11 days into learning days of Celestial instead of sign language. Just change it up. Yeah, unless people have things they would like to talk about, I'm gonna end the session.
Nope.
Try? Challenger?
Nope. I'm cool.
Milo?
Yeah.
Cool. Lazar and Noria?
Yup.
Good to go? Cool.
Damn.
Well, I will see you guys next week. I have to actually prepare things for next week, so that'll be interesting.
Oh, okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Goodbye.